Hey there, it is May 31st, 2022. We are almost halfway through the year, I guess. What is the end of June, halfway through the year? Um, it's Tuesday. Tuesdays are quarterly days for Quordle and Scordle. And I don't really have anything else to tell you. Thank you to my new patrons. I have every intention of making a patron thank you screen. I just have to figure out how to do it. And that can show up, over on the side over there. Really appreciate your support. If you are not a patron and are interested, it's patreon.com/geogesser. You can join for as little as $1 a month. You can choose your donation amount, and everyone gets access to pictures of my cat, the occasional video of my cat, and the occasional bonus video. In fact, I released a bonus video yesterday of my solve of the weekly Squirtle, which went pretty well. So you can check that out if you're a patron. If you're not a patron and would like to be, you can join Patreon and then check that out. And some of the other bonus stuff. Sometimes I post the unedited version of my Wordle or Dr. Hoodle solves, for example. If I thought they were especially good or especially bad, I thought you might enjoy the schadenfreude of watching me struggle. And if you've got ideas if you're a patron and there's something you'd like to see me do as a Patreon bonus, 100% make a recommendation. Leave a comment, or you can ping me on Discord, whatever you like. If you're not familiar, we do have a Discord server that is shared among some of your favorite content creators, including my brother Ranks, who owns the server, and Scott Strasolves, who you have likely heard of, along with Bremster, Zetamath, Sven Codes, and the Asylum. And we hang out over there. You can come to my channel, GeoGesser Discussion, to chat with me and talk about my videos or anything else. We sometimes do funny little GeoGesser either jokes or challenges. Somebody will post a photo, and like one day I saw a car that had a European license plate and then a California plate over it. Like they had kept their European plate when they moved here, and I was like, what would you do if you saw this on GeoGesser? So things like that. We have fun over there. And then, of course, you can also hang out with all the other content creators. So it's the Puzzle Plaza. Sorry, it's Puzzle Plaza without the. And I will put an invite link in the description of this video if you would like to come join us over there. And with that, let's play some Ordles. I'm going to start with Quartal, and I had a suggestion from viewer, I don't know if it's Shonix or Scenix, who says, "Hi, nice vid. If you do suggesting starting words, maybe try claim, stern, and podgy. Works out well for me, thanks." And I think those are a very good set of starting words, so I'm going to try that. It's actually pretty similar to my 4-word start that I stole from another YouTuber, which is flame, shunt, brick, podgy. So podgy seems to be a strange but useful word. So claim, stern, and podgy we're going to do. Claim, if I can type. I type for a living, did you know? Podgy. Okay, not bad. Got some information on all the words. In fact, we have 4 letters on that top right. We have all 5. Oh, we have all 5. That's midge on the bottom left. PL. There's a C in this word, pluck. I think pluck. That looks like juicy. Oh, yeah, juicy. And what do we have over here? It's not A-R-E or A-G-E, so it's G-R-A something. Graze? No? Grave. Nice. That went quite well. Thank you for that, Scenix. If you would like to suggest starting words for Quartal, I do take suggestions. You can leave a comment on this video or any other. I like especially thematic suggestions. Like if you've got 3 or 4 words with a good set of unique letters that are related in some way or related to something going on, if it's, I had, for example, suggestions relating to the Cannes Film Festival. I had suggestions relating to golf season starting. So if it's something that you enjoy, a TV show you like, and you want to suggest 2, 3, or 4 starting words, you can feel free to do that. I'm not making any promises. I never promise to use any of the words that people suggest, but if I like them and I think it's funny, I'm much more likely to choose you. So keep that in mind. I like to be amused, and I am very easily amused. You will learn if you watch some of my videos. So have fun with it. Anyway, that was Quordle. That went quite well. So thank you for that suggestion, Phoenix. And now we are moving on to Squirtle. Squirtle is a Wordle variant in which we are guessing 5-letter words, as usual, or a 5-letter word. The difference is that not only does it not tell you which of the letters are yellow or green, it does not even tell you how many. It simply gives a score. 2 points for every green letter, 1 point for every yellow letter, and 0 points for every gray letter. So if you get, for example, 4 points, it might be 2 greens, it might be 4 yellows, or it might be a green and 2 yellows, and you don't know. So there's sort of that extra layer of challenge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with those same 3 words, which were claim, stern, and podgy, because that actually seems to be a pretty good strategy for these games. Oh, and you have to choose 1 letter to reveal. Oh, well, that was a good one to reveal then. Claim, stern. Okay. And podgy. The Y. Okay, so we have 2 letters placed. There's a yellow letter in podgy. There's either it's an anagram of stern, which it can't be because we know there's an A, which means there's another green letter and a yellow letter from stern. So my guess is it starts with STA, and then it must be ST. Oh, I bet it's stand. Yeah, that was much easier than usual. A couple of, I think it was last week's, was quite difficult. So that was unexpectedly quick. And when I have an unexpectedly quick solve, I like to add a bonus, and the bonus is going to be Countryle. So stay tuned for 1 second while I get that set up. Just kidding. It was no time for you. It was actually no time for me either. So in Countryle, we are guessing a country, much like in global. And the only we are given information about the hemisphere, continent, average temperature, population, and direction in relation to the country that you guess. So I tend to start in the Middle East, but I think I might switch things up and start in Central America instead because, you know, everybody likes a little variety in their life. So let's try Guatemala. Okay, we got the right continent and the right hemisphere. We need to have a warmer country with a smaller population that is northeast of Guatemala. So that sounds like the Caribbean. So how about Barbados? Okay. Bigger than Barbados and slightly cooler. Okay. But definitely Caribbean, I think. Jamaica? I'm not real good with my Caribbean islands, how they are, where they are in relation to each other. So if I'm making silly guesses, forgive me. Cuba. Almost in the sense of it being all the right data except for the actual location. So what's another country in the Caribbean that is almost identical to Cuba? My problem is that I know where things are and I know roughly how large they are in terms of area, but I don't necessarily know populations very well. So I need a country with 11 million people. What about Dominican Republic? Okay. West of Dominican Republic. But southeast of Cuba. So what else is in there? Wow. It's not Haiti, because Haiti's the east side of the island, right? I'm trying to picture it. Shoot, did I just make a fool of myself? I'm going to do it just in case. Get unlimited guesses. Oh, it is Haiti. Okay. I couldn't remember which side Dominican Republic and which side was Haiti. I'm glad I tried Haiti because that was the answer. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope your Tuesday is going well, and I will see you tomorrow for some new word games.